Coach, easy to assume that there was a pretty good feeling in the locker room after this one. How needed was this victory here tonight?
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought there wasn't a ton of emotion in the game either way early. I thought as the game went on, third period was our best. We worked. Obviously, they're tired. They played the night before. But a lot of good things I thought Stützle was really, really good. He was dynamic the whole night. He had legs. He worked away from the puck. Him, Formanton, Brown were real good. I thought they were dangerous. It was fun to watch.
You had mentioned the power play not clicking the other night against Columbus. Obviously, a huge goal from Josh as well again tonight.
Absolutely, and sometimes that's what you need when you're down. I don't know if you're feeling sorry for yourself, but you got to find a way to win. In this league, and it's amazing what one win sometimes can do for you. And especially without Shabby, you're wondering how it's going to go. And we weren't great, but we found a way to score.
Just with Stützle, he was supposed to be a game time decision. Were you amazed at how he was going there?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he was flying. And he was dangerous. He checked. He worked away from the puck. That line was dangerous all night, and I led by him. He had all kinds of chances. You always wish he'd shoot more because I don't think he believes how good he can shoot it. But he was dynamic tonight.
A couple other things for me. What kind of confidence is Josh Norris out right now?
Well, he shoots it. He thinks it's going in. He passed up a grade A there in the first. And you're hoping he shoots every time. I kind of said to him before in the third period, I need 3 shots out of you this period. I don't know what he got in the third, but he started skating. I double shifted him a bit. I thought he was real good.
The big thing was that you kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, you don't have great confidence when you're losing, and you got guys out and this, and there's not a ton of confidence there to win games. And we stuck with it. I thought we really checked in the third period. Until that flurry there at the end, I don't know what the shots were, but, we tracked and worked, and obviously they played last night, so we had the better legs.
And just one last thing for me, how difficult was it to tell Nick Paul that he wasn't playing?
Yeah, real hard. Nick's, obviously a guy that everyone loves, and he's a huge part of that group in there. It's part of the business, and it's an unfortunate one. It happens all around the league. That's all really I can say about that.
Any idea what sparked the energy or the passion in the third period?
No, I just think. I thought Philly did a good job of really not boring us, but just not giving up a ton. Key staying on the inside, and then we stayed with it. We didn't force a ton of plays. I thought our D handled the puck a lot better as the game went on. Made some more passes, didn't throw it away a ton. And we started to shoot more. I think Timmy probably was the guy who created the most energy. Just watching him skate out there got the crowd going, and him and Formie and Brownie flying around there, I think certainly got everyone going.
What did you think of your PK without Nick Paul?
Well, Nick's a big part. Obviously, him and Watson have been, that group has gone together. But we gave Norris a crack at it there tonight. He did a couple good things, and he's learning it. And we'll try more guys, as we go here.
Will Nick go to Montreal with you guys?
Yeah, he'll go to Montreal with us, and we'll see what happens, over the next 24 hours.
And correct me if I'm wrong on this. I think this was the first time Nick Holden wore the alternate A on the sweater, and I just wanted to get your explanation.
Yeah, and he told me he didn't need it. Like I said, Nick, you're going to wear the A tonight, and this is what true leadership is he told me if it'll get anyone else going, give it to them. I don't need it. And that's just the kind of guy he is. But I just think it's so obvious that he's the guy that has to wear it in this situation with these young guys. Short-staffed and going through a tough time. I think it's mandatory that you have a guy that's been through this, and then he goes out and plays a great game.
How did you think Brandstrom did? He ate a lot of those minutes tonight in front of Shabbat.
I thought he did a real good job. I'd like him to shoot more. I think a lot of times he wants to, pass and get moving there. I think he's got to trust his shot a little more at times. But, I don't know how many minutes he played. You guys would know. I don't know how many he played, but, he moved a lot of pucks. He skated well. and he's going to get more confident as he plays. But that's a lot of minutes, for a young guy, that hasn't played this many games in the NHL. So he's going to have to learn to manage his time and manage the puck. But he did a lot of really good things.